Hello, viewers. My name is Zach Hardy, and this is... No, that's not the way we're going to start this. Hello, viewers. My name is Zach Hardy, and we are now in Trump's America. This afternoon, Donald J. Trump was sworn into office in the inauguration process, meaning that Donald J. Trump is now the 45th President of the United States of America. There are a lot of people that are hopeful, and they are excited, and they're encouraged, and they are energetic as all hell for Donald Trump's presidency. At the same time, you also have people that are scared. You have people that are frightened. You have people that are nervous and are hoping for the best. I have some things to say about this, as you can probably well imagine. So let's talk. I don't have a problem with Donald J. Trump as a person. I don't have a problem with him as a politician. I don't have a problem with him as president. Do I think that his ideas and his motives for becoming president of the United States are a little unorthodox? Sure, why the hell not? Do I think that his rise to becoming the 45th president of the United States of America was a 1 in a million long shot? Yes. From the very get-go, he was the underdog. From the very get-go, he wasn't looked as a credible threat to become president of the United States of America, and look where we are almost a year and a half later. Donald J. Trump is now the 45th president of the United States of America. He is in the right wing of the Oval, or he is in the right wing of the White House. He is now the leader of the United States of America. And a lot of people are very divided. Donald Trump comes into president, and you know what? I'll say it right now. I kind of feel bad for Donald Trump because he's coming into becoming the president of the United States of America. He's coming into this position in one of the most divided nations we've ever seen, we've ever witnessed. You have people that are talking about hashtag not my president, even though they don't have any credible backing behind that, because technically he is their president as long as they are members of the United States of America. And then you have those pro-Trump and those who are ready to make America great again. They are ready to bring jobs back. They're ready to build that wall. And then, of course, you have those other guys that are afraid of where this is going to lead them. You've had riots in the streets. You've had attacks. You've had some of the most divided situations this nation has ever seen. I feel bad for Donald Trump because he's coming into one of the most difficult and divided situations that any president can walk into, having to get two solely diverse groups on the same page, because it's less about we're American and we're American, and right now it's more about we're pro-Trump, we're anti-Trump. I don't really have a side. I don't care that people don't like Trump. I don't care that people do like Trump. What I care about is that now Donald Trump is the leader of the country that I live in, is the country that I love, the country that I proudly support. Am I nervous? Yeah, obviously. Anybody who will be going into a situation where they don't know the outcome will be nervous. They may not show it. I may not show that I'm nervous. I'm not sweating buckets, wondering whether our country is going to be alive for the next 4 years or not. But I am kind of nervous. I'm wondering where this is going to take them, because, you know, we've got situations that are not just domestic, but foreign as well. I mean, besides the divided nation, we also have a lot of problems against a lot of other powerful countries. We have the war against ISIS. We're also still fighting terror, no matter how much the government likes to say otherwise or likes to shell underneath. We're still fighting a lot of battles that Donald Trump is now inheriting from the Obama administration. Am I going to miss Obama? Kind of, sort of, yeah. I mean, he did what he could. It came down to fixing what the Bush administration had left over, and I thought he did a pretty damn good job of taking what Bush left him and having to mend that into something new. And I'm also going to miss him because I obviously don't like change. But then again, it's not about me, and it's not about you know what? It's about the country, and I'm nervous just as much as many other people that are nervous about Trump's presidency, but I'm also hopeful. I'm also intrigued to see where this is going. I know a person who has been anti-Trump since the beginning, and she is as Democrat as you can get. She is as liberal as you can get, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I think she has been very blind to the whole case of Trump and of the supporters and those anti-supporters. And what I say right now goes to everybody that is American. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're progressive. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care. I don't. What we need to do right now is stop saying hashtag not my president. Stop throwing shit upon Trump. Stop putting all of this bullshit negativity towards him. I'm not saying support him, but I'm saying stop with all the hate and stop with all the negativity. He's the president of the United States now, and whether you like it or not, that's it. That's the case. You can't change that, no matter how hard you try. So what you need to do, every one of you, and I do the same. The person that I am hinting to, needs to do the same as well. Stop throwing negativity upon Trump. Hate him if you must, but hate him quietly. Hope for the best, because if he fails, then we fail. He's not the only one that fails. We fail, this country fails, the nation fails, everybody fails. If he succeeds, we all as a nation, as a country, as an American people, succeed. We need to hope for the best. We need to look for the best. We need to support Trump. As much as people will hate to say so, we need to support what Trump has in mind in order to keep balance in the United States and to keep prosperity to this country. I mean, you can hate him all you want, but at least try to show him support so that way he can succeed. I mean, you can think the worst. You can look at it in the worst light and in the worst case scenario, but at the end of the day, if you hope for him to fail, you're hoping for yourself to fail. You're hoping for this country to fail. You're hoping for me to fail. You're hoping for everybody else to fail. Hope that he succeeds. Try to look at Trump in a good light, because whether you like it or not, he's our leader. He's the leader of this country. I know, it's crazy to say as well, but he's the leader of the United States of America, and we need to buckle down. We need to appropriately look at Trump in a different light. We need to look at him as the leader, and we need to support what he does in order to keep us stable, because at the end of the day, Donald Trump represents us. And to Donald Trump, I mean, obviously, he's not going to watch this video because he's the president of the United States of America, and it doesn't take a dumbass to realize that the president of the United States of America is not going to watch a unitard's video and is not going to watch Zach Hardy spill his guts into a microphone and a camera. But to Donald Trump, I wish you the best. I hope for the best in your presidency and under your Trump administration. I hope you do what's best for this country, and I hope you do what's best for the people. I hope you have good ideas in mind, because I guarantee you, these people are going to be looking at them now. You are the front and center man of this country. You're the headline guy of this country. And it's time for you to buckle down and make the most out of what you've been given, and out of what you earned. You earned it. I'll admit, you earned becoming the president of the United States of America. Now, what you earned, Do the best with what you got. Because there's no more hand-me-outs. There's no more free tosses. All right? You're on your own now. And it's time for you to buckle down and be the leader that this country deserves and be the leader that you have been promising this country that you would be. With that, I know I jumbled a lot of shit. I just came back from a wrestling show last night and I didn't get too much sleep, and then I had midterms this morning. So I'm a little all over the place. So I may not have gotten my point across all clearly, but I had to put this video out and I had to get this out there. So with that being said, that's Let's Talk. Welcome to Trump's America. Let's be prepared to make America great again. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm Zach Hardy. I'm signing off.